Yes, so let's begin. This is the question. A gang of workers normally consists of 30 skilled laborers, 15 semi skilled, and 10 unskilled workers. They are paid at standard rate per hour as under skilled 70, semi skilled 65, and unskilled 50. In a normal working week of 40 hours, the gang is expected to produce 2000 units of the output. Normally, during the week, ended 31st March, the gang consisted of 40, 10, and 5. The actual wages paid were 75, 60, and 52. Few hours were lost due to machine breakdown and 1600 hours units were produced. Following calculate the following variances showing clearly the adverse as well as the favorable variance. You will have to calculate the labor variances. So we are first going to make the table 1200 into 84, then this 39,000 and 20,000. Yes, the total is 1,43,000 for how many hours? 2,200 hours. Coming to actuals, Tripti, Tripti, what do you do from 5 to 7? Okay, okay. So is the orientation not online now? Okay, so okay, okay. I am taking materials chapter. I will not be doing obviously those many sums which I am doing in class, but even Roshit, I am taking classes on material in on an academy. So please join those classes, Roshit as well as you. Okay, 5 to 7. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. In I'll tell you how to do it. Okay. In a normal week of 40 hours, the gang is expected to produce 2000 units of the output. So, this is the expectation for 2000 units. Now, how many members we have? We have 40, 10, and 5. The actual wage payment is 75, 60, and 52. 4 hours were lost due to machine breakdown. So, hours worked, hours paid, and hours worked. Hours paid is 40 into 40, 1600, 10 into 40, 400, 400, yeah, and 5 into 40, 200. Total 2200, but 4 hours are lost, so 40 into 36, that would be 1440. Next is 10 into 36, 360, and 5 into 36, 180. Total will be 1980 hours. Rate is also given to us 75, 60, and 52. So can you tell me the total for this? Means the rates, amounts. 1,08,000. 21,600. 9,360. Total 1,38,960. So these are the actuals. So now you will have to calculate the standard for actual and do this sum. Quickly do this and give me these five variances, whatever they have asked us to give. Yeah, so these answers we have to change. Why no one else was telling the answers and not even figuring out? Yes, 1,20,000, 24, 24,000. No, 24. Yes, 24,000. Hmm. Right? Huh. So how much is it? 140, 150, 6, 50, 54, 400. Sorry, 54, 400. These are the answers. Now we'll go to the next question. Question number 9. The following information relates to labor of KP Limited. Number of workers in the gang, in the standard gang, 12, 8 and 5, total 25. Standard rate per hour, 75, 50 and 40. Actual number of workers in actual gang not given. Actual rate per hour is given to us. The standard output of the gang was 12 units per hour. So these many people should have made 12 units per hour. The gang was engaged for 200 hours during the month of March, out of which 20 hours were lost due to machine breakdown. So there was a machine breakdown, so productive we had 180 hours. And 2295 units of product M were produced. The actual number of skilled workers is two times the semi-skilled workers. 1 minute. Semi-skilled workers. Full stop. Total labor mix variance was 10,800 adverse. Calculate the actual number of workers, labor rate variance, yield variance, and efficiency variance. I call these kind of questions as fill in the blanks question. And I have one suggestion for you. Whenever you are writing your paper, standard costing question should be done at the end. This kind of question you always get confused, and once you get into the trap and you don't get answers, here you will be stuck and you will lose almost 1 to 2 matlab 1 hour of your time in the exam. That is why I always tell my students to attempt the standard costing question at the end. Why? Because I have an experience for this. There was a very simple question. I am sure it must be in the book also. I don't know the question number. So, very simple question, same. Like you had to, all the details were given. You just had to find out material variance, cost variance, usage variance, price variance, and so on. And I got stuck. I wasted 1.5 hours time in my CA inter paper. Though I cleared it by God's grace, but that wastage was very bad. So that's why my suggestion is always leave standard costing for the last. Even if you feel, nahi ma'am, we will not listen to you, we will do it in beforehand only. Okay, no problem. Do it. If you are stuck, leave it there itself and go to the next question. The problem is here you can tally the answers. And when the answer doesn't tally, it's like a balance sheet. If it doesn't tally, you'll keep breaking your head into this. Clear? So let's go ahead. Now they are saying, first we'll catch hold of this word. Huh. The actual number of skilled workers is two times the semi skilled workers. So let the semi skilled workers be X. Therefore, number of skilled workers
2x.
is equal to 2x. Therefore, number of unskilled workers what is the number of unskilled workers? Total number of workers is 25. So 25 minus the skilled workers, that is 2x, minus the semi skilled workers, that is x. So that would be 25 minus 3x. So this is x. No, this is 2x. This is x. This is 25 minus 3x. Okay. Now what should we do? What do you think? Okay, let me tell you. How many hours do we have in a month? How many hours do we have in a month? We have total 200 hours. 200 hours, out of which 20 hours are lost due to machine breakdown. So what is the productive hours? 200 hours minus 20, that is 180 hours. Hmm, okay. Now, each worker is giving 180 hours. So what would be the total actual time? Ma'am, how do you know that each worker 180? Maybe the whole gang is giving 180. Beta, that's why I checked that this is for the month of March. So we have 1 month. In 1 month, obviously, will not make 25 people work only for 180 days, 180 hours. Obviously, each person in the gang is working for 180 days. So total actual productive hours would be 180 hours each worker into 25 workers, that is equal to 4500 hours. Okay, what else is given to me? They are saying that the labor mix variance is 10,800. Labor mix variance is equal to revised standard hours minus actual hours into the standard rate. Correct? Okay. So let's see if we can calculate the revised standard hours somehow. Now, for revised standard hours, I need the ratio. How do I calculate the ratio? See, each person is giving the same number of hours, but the number of workers is different. Agreed? This is the standard. Let us say each one of them is giving 200 hours. So I'll multiply each one with 200. It doesn't matter when we are in a ratio, right? This will get cut. Am I right? Yes or no? So can I say that the standard ratio is 12 is to 8 is to 5? You multiply it with any number of hours, 200 or 180. You will get the same ratio. Correct? Okay. So my standard ratio is this. So if actual hours is equal to 4,500, out of these 4,500, how many are skilled hours should be the skilled hours? How many should be semi-skilled? And how many should be unskilled? What I'll get is revised standard hours. Yes or no? Am I making sense? Is everyone understanding? Anyone who's not understanding should ask me. Okay. So tell me 4,500 in this ratio, 25 divided by 25. Sorry. 2,160. 4,500 into 12 by 25. So that is equal to 2,160 hours. Next will be 1440 hours. Third one would be 900. 900 hours. Correct? Now, I know the actual hours each person has worked. Each person has worked 180 hours. Correct? Am I right? Okay. So let's apply the formula of labor mix variance is equal to revised standard hours minus actual hours into standard rate. So for skilled, how much was the revised standard? 2160. How many actual hours? 2x worker working for 180 hours. Into the standard rate is 75. Simplify this please. 2160 minus 2x into, 360, right? Into minus 360x, this whole into 75. That is equal to, simplify it further please. Simplify this further please. 2160 into 75 minus 360 into 75. Sorry? Yeah. 27,000x. Okay. Now 1440 revised standard minus x into 180. And the rate which they are paying for them is 50. Standard rate is 50. So that would be 1440 into 50 is, oh, let me write it once. Into 50. What are you saying? 92. 72,000 minus 50 into 9,000. Okay. Third, unskilled would be 900 hours minus 180 into 25 minus 3x into the rate is 40. That is 900 minus 180 into 25 is 4,500 minus 180 into 180 into this minus 180 into 3 is how much? 540. 540x, correct? Into 40. That is equal to, what is the answer? 9 negative 3,600 into 40. Negative 1,42,000, right? Negative 1,44,000 minus 540 into 40. Huh? 21,600x. And this total is equal to 10,800 adverse. So I can write minus 10,800 is equal to 1,62,000 minus 27x. 27,000x. 27,000x plus 72,000 minus 9,000x plus minus 1,44,000 minus 21,600x. Chalo. So this would be 162 plus 72 minus 144. How much? 90,000, 19,000 से गया तो 54. Is it minus 54,000? Is it minus 54, guys? Is this right? 162 plus 72. Oh, plus 72. Right, right. So how much is it? Positive. Okay. Minus 4 पूरा ही गलत हो गया. Okay. Yes. How much is it? 90,000 minus. Why 14,400, yeah? Minus 27. Minus 9,000. Minus 21,600. How did you get 14,400? How? All three are minus, na? So they will be added. Okay, okay, okay. This is positive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here it is positive. Here it is positive. Okay. Yeah, so 14,400 x. So minus, so we can have 14,400 x is equal to 90,000 minus, no, plus 10,800. So x is equal to 7. So that means we have 7 workers here. We have 14 workers here. 14 plus 7, 21. And we have 4 workers here. Correct? I did this question only for this part. These three you can do it at home. Mm. Okay. You can leave appropriate space to solve the rest three parts. Next, a manufacturing firm produces a specific product and adopts standard costing system. The product is produced within a single cost center. Following information relates to the product are available from the standard cost sheet. So standard material 5 kg, standard rate 15, standard wages 4, standard hours 4, standard rate 20. During October, the three lakh firm purchased 3,50,000 of material at a rate of 14. What is this? Actual information. Product records exhibits the following actual results. Material used 3,20,000. So even if we purchased 3,50,000, we used only 3,20,000. And direct wages also given to you. The production schedule requires completion of 60,000 units in a month. However, the firm means production schedule. That means these details are for one unit, but our production was for 60,000 and these details are for 62,000 units. There was no opening and closing WIP. Calculate material cost, price and usage variance, labor cost rate and efficiency variance. Calculate the amount of bonus as an incentive scheme is in operation in the company whereby employees are paid bonus at 50% of direct labor hours saved at standard direct labor cost. Forget about point number 3. Let's first do point number 1 and 2. Did you understand the question? Yes, did you understand the question? Yes or no? Divakar, Hamsa, did you guys understand the question? Okay. Okay. Now, standard, I'm talking with respect to material. 5 kg at 15 rupees. So total cost is 75. This is for 1 unit of output. Actual, they are saying we purchased it at 14 rupees. But we consumed how much? Only 3,20,000. So 3,20,000 at 14 rupees. What is the total cost?
80,000.
44 lakh 80,000. Now similarly for 62,000 units, you need a standard. One unit requires 5 kgs. So 62,000 units will require how many kgs? Yes, quickly. 62,000 into 5.
10,000.
3 lakh 10,000. Rate remains constant, that is 15. So what should be my total cost? 46 lakh 50,000. Can you find out all the material variances? Yes? Okay. Second, you are going to do that, okay, after I leave the class. Your homework is to finish the pending work that we are doing now. Tomorrow I'm going to ask you. Standard hours. 4 hours for 1 unit at 20 rupees. So that means 80 rupees. This is for 1 unit. Now, direct wages. Uh, they have not given us, they have not told us anything about the hours, right? They have told us that the actual wages is 46 lakh 20,000. Have they given us the actual rate? No. They have not told us anything. They have just told us 44 lakh 46 lakh 20,000. This is for 62,000 units. So for 62,000 units, what should have been your standard hours? What should have been your standard hours? 62,000 into 4. 240 plus 8. 248. Is it 2,48,000 hours? At 20 rupees. So that would be how much? 49 lakh 60,000. Agreed? Now, how will you find out the variances when you don't have actual hours and you don't have actual rate? Labor cost variance 49 lakh 60,000 minus 46 lakh 20,000. Any problem? Any problem? No. How much? Favorable. Labor rate variance is equal to standard rate minus actual rate into actual hours. I will open this as standard rate into actual hours minus actual rate into actual hours. Do I know the standard rate? Yes, ma'am, we know it. 20 into actual hours minus what is actual rate into actual hours? What is actual rate into actual hours? What is it? Is it 46 lakh 20,000? Yeah, correct. Now, this is one where we don't have the actual or what is else? This is given to a standard rate into actual hours. Chalo, theek hai. So here we are stuck. Labor efficiency variance is standard hours minus actual hours into standard rate. Standard hours we know 2,48,000 minus actual rate into what is the standard rate? 20. Correct? Am I right? So here 46 lakh scheduled. But in the solution, we have taken 21. So let's take 21 here because otherwise this question is not possible. We can't solve it. Either they should have given this or something they should have given. So if this is 21 given to us, then what will be this? 46 lakh 20,000 divided by 21. Guys, I think the rate information is missing in the question. So if the rate is given as 21, then what will be the actual hours? 2,20,000 hours. So 21 and this would be 2,20,000. So we can solve this also now. Normally how we solve. Third part, calculate the amount of bonus as an incentive scheme is in operation in the company whereby employees are paid bonus of 50% of the direct labor hours saved. How many hours did they save? How many hours did they save? 2 lakh 40 minus 2 lakh 20. Yes or no? 2 lakh 48 minus 2 lakh 20. 28 hours. So what will be the bonus? Bonus will be for 28 hours at the standard rate. What will you pay? 20 rupees. 50% of that. So that is 2 lakh 80,000. Correct? This is the solution. Please complete the incomplete parts and most probably we'll connect tomorrow. Okay?